transition. Number 13, Marshall. Starting in center, 7 feet, 1 inch. Number 2, Garrett. At the point, standing 6'2", number 11, the other forward position, 6 feet, 10 inches. Number 3, Anthony Davis. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'5", number 7, DJ Jones. The head coach is Jason Kidd. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your
We've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. And the starting group for the Spurs. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3. And for the Mavericks, Irving is out there with Jones. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Derek Lively. And it's Marshall in at the 3 slot. Richard, this place is absolutely buzzing with anticipation. Each team with their first game of the season here tonight.
The key now is making sure your season starts with a win. That first dub is a catalyst to the start of your season. Helps you find a rhythm very early.
Here's Castle. Pulls it up. And he drops that one in.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner. But we'll just have to see.
Now, here's Marshall. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Spurs ball.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Pass to Castle. Lively against Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Here's Fox. The Mavericks making the shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
He's so quick. The only chance you have against Fox is to give him tons of space.
And you know, De'Aaron Fox, he has become, RJ, I think, almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, he's always had great speed, so defenders would sag off from him. But now that he has that step-back 3, so you have to play up, and that's what he wants you to do.
Richard, you talk about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running, and I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher, and his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Castle, defended by Jones. Second chance shot, and Wembanyama with the layup.
You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Irving against Fox. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Spurs.
I think Kyrie wrong in the hole, bro. I mean, keep not want to pass me the ball, bro. That's some bullshit. I know I'm trash in the bitch, but still, nigga. I made her. Give me the ball.
Jones with it. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama.
All right, I'll tell you.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Assist. I'm trying to get, you know, these niggas trying to shortstop it, man. Oh, right there.
Jones, the pass to Lively. Loads it up for Davis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Now here's Paul. Wembanyama with the bounce pass.
Overall, got to make slow.
Here's Castle.
Look,
And he goes in for the dunk.
I'm holding.
Okay, 2 hands for safe. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk. No question.
Take the screen, bro.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Irving's shot is good.
He is a 50-40-90 guy, right around 40% from three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Here's Castle, and there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Washington comes in for Najee Marshall. And it's Klay Thompson in for Kyrie Irving. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Now here's Paul.
Picking up.
And the
This shit.
rejection
That's
by
on me.
Gafford.
That's
Clock
on
is
me.
at
I should
3.
have been right there. I tried to jump too.
Here's Johnson. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
In the first 2 minutes.
Takes it from 10, and another basket for Dallas.
I showed his pass too.
1:51 left to play in the first quarter. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys.
Pass it here, Unibrow.
Three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals. The Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt, Shams
They know I'm
Charania
trash
with
out
the
here,
report.
dude.
Hey, Shams, thanks. For Dallas, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Davis. Gafford trying to break free. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
So look at this, bro. Inside, Davis is there. And Davis shoots it back.
It's the length Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
To the inside, Gafford. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Sohan inside, started by Davis.
I'm trying to get a fast break. I gotta get a dunk.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get the
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Garbage water, bro. One shot I put up got my block. Look horrible out there. Damn, they ain't gonna put me in the face.
Go for a different look here. Davis is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Marshall comes in for P.J. Washington. Kyrie Irving is checked in for Dante Exum. And Jones subbed in for Dinwiddie. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Devin Vassell. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Then it's Jones. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Marshall in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Castle. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Dallas leading by 11. Jones, that's for 2. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to dominance. Saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, fair, and love them. You got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. Arguably one of the best bigs of his generation, Anthony Davis. I know you admire his game.
That wasn't just no
he
kick. He
takes over
turned
the
around
game
and
on
shit.
both ends of the floor. You would look at Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, a guy that can beat you with 5 blocks, or a guy that can dominate the post and score 25 a night.
Shot clock at 2. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Down court. That's some bull, bro.
1:27 left to play here in the second quarter. Trying to get open is Davis. Irving, good. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
Smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence, knowing that he's going to figure it out.
Here's Castle. 9 points in the game so far. Passes it to Sohan. Over Marshall. No good off the back of the rim.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Jones. And that one falls off of Davis' speed. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan.
Gee, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
Size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
That's good from Castle. You know, Greg, with a combination of Wembanyama.
They set me down, bro. That's bullshit. I respect it, though.
That concludes the first half. Mavericks lead by 14. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third.
25.
This is abysmal. I got it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. 17 points was their biggest margin. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Fox is out there with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. Spurs passing it around.
Yeah, bro, he
Irving
just elbowed
against
the
Fox.
shit out of me.
The pass to Vassell. Just 5 on the
shit.
clock. Mavericks with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Jones, no
Bro,
look.
I should have made that.
Spurs trail by 14.
Defense is
And
not
it's
that
Vassell in the corner.
kind of cooked his ass.
No good on the 3. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's
Take that.
Davis.
You know what's this?
Rebound by Sohan.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the
I
second
can't
half.
be running up and
0 for
down
3
this court
so
like
far.
that, bro.
Here's Vassell. Rebound by Marshall.
Slow it down, slow it
Mavericks
down.
leading by 14.
Slow it down. I said slow it down, man. Damn.
Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one
Shoot
likes
that.
losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
One of these
Right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Stop smoking Reggie.
Here's
Oh, I got nerve ball.
And he
Oh,
takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
Can I get a pick, bro? There we go.
Jones looking for an opening.
I was not trying to pass him, bro. This is
Now, here's Marshall. He's guarded closely. That shot missing. Nice defense by Vassell.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Yeah, easy call.
The Spurs have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throw.
dunked on me
Richard
and
last
shit.
season.
You embarrass me. Try to knock his nose off. Yeah, this one good. Yeah, we ain't getting back in. I don't think I'm getting back in. What's this go? 37.50. Okay. Yeah,
Mavericks leading by 13. Davis is out there with Derek Lively. Then there's Irving. Then it's Jones. And it's Marshall in the small forward position. So what about there for the Mavericks?
Magic with the work. Kyrie just contorts his body, figures out ways to make the impossible look so easy.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
You know, Kyrie really does have some of the best handles in the league, which is why he is so devastating in a one-on-one situation. It's something you got to watch out for.
Wembanyama against Lively.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Here's Jones. Tries again. And it's Lively laying it in. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
I gotta fix that jump shot.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Now, Sohan. 6 to shoot. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Jones with out guarded by Wembanyama.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Sohan finds Wembanyama. And they recover.
I gotta get the rebound, bro.
Hassel misses. Mavericks leading by 16.
3 of them.
Marshall passes to Jones.
From
outside,
they hold me, bro.
Spurs have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Vassell.
Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
Irving kicks to Jones. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
They don't know
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Here's Sohan. The shot misses. Great D that time from Davis. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Fantastic job attracting the defense's attention, but that's just what Kyrie Irving does. And he also understands how to get the whistle while shooting.
First one falls for him. Spurs making a switch here. Hall's checked in.
1 assist. Let's see if we can get 2 assists.
And so Irving nails both of them.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Outside, Jones.
2 minutes.
Good defense by Wembanyama.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent falls.
You bring this shit down here to me.
Over Jones. Wembanyama getting it done in time.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Yeah, take it in. Yeah, what's up?
San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Get that out. I'm trying to throw it.
They grab their own miss.
Get that out.
And Paul gets it to go in.
The wily vet able to score down low.
We smile.
Dallas calls timeout.
Y'all ain't making no comeback.
They're up by 12. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
At first time, I almost threw them in calls. I really did. I almost threw
He's
it.
checked in for Paul.
The second time, I wouldn't
Let me hear your names and noise once again for your detailed crew.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lively. Outside Irving. Fox with the steal.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Dallas.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kyrie Irving.
I'm trying to steal.
He was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible. Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Keep getting them picks. To the screen.
He kicks it to Davis.
I said 100 screens, bro. I don't care. That's all I got.
Irving looking for an opening. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Some good competition with the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Alton.
I don't know, but I know it's not real. Class is non-existent.
Say key gang, Kevin Durant. Oh shit, nah. I ain't finna go up against this name right now. Hell nah. Wembanyama was giving me the blues. Oh, I gotta do all these. I'm trying to see. I might need to go back to the neighborhood.
Flashback to slavery day. Sons of